Hi everyone, very good morning. Today our topic is how to use HTTP Authorization Manager and HTTP Header Manager elements in Apache Jmeter tool. Okay, this is only our topic today. Okay, majorly in Jmeter there are so many elements, but in my current project I will face some small issue, but I will show you that one. Maybe this issue also, maybe you also face for your future anytime. It's very useful. That reason only I created this video. The majorly the scenario is in web application. Once the application is opened, means it's a loaded, a suddenly will coming to the one pop-up is asking enter the username and password. Okay, this is the scenario. But in JMeter our testing purpose using, but the main thing is once you need to enter the username and password in pop-up now, that pop-up is backend using only APIs. It's not able to bypass the username and password. That time the script will be failed. Okay, this is the scenario. Okay, how you need to solve this one? Okay, there are two methods you need to able to use. Any method it's able to work. Okay, just for original application I am not able to show you how we need to able to come. That reason I will take one dummy application URL. I will show you how the pop-up will be came. This is the URL. You know everyone, this one it's a dummy only. https colon double backward slash http bin.org backward slash basic hyphen auth slash user and password. Okay, now I need to show you how we need to able to came. Yeah, you can see once the URL application URL will be loaded, this is the directly sign in page will be came. You're asking enter username and password, but original application also same only. Once application is loaded, automatically the big pop-up will be came. You need to enter to the application username and password. Okay, that type of scenarios how we need to handle same only. URL will loaded now, it's a separate pop-up will came, and you need to asking enter username and password. Okay, this is everything is working only through APIs only, not for application related this one. Once you need to sign in now, the backend API request will be success. The same type only application also same only, there is no any difference. Okay, this type of issue time how we need to proceed and how we need to solve that issue and moving to the next level, that is only today our topic. Okay, now I need to open my JMeter. Just a minute, we will open this one. Okay, this is my JMeter tool. It's version 5.4. I need to create this scenario and I need to execute the test, and I will show you how we need to resolve that one. In test plan, you need to add the thread and thread group. Under thread group, you need to add the sampler HTTP request. After, you can show the output. You can go to listeners and view results tree. Yeah, that's all. You can go to the application. You can take this URL. I will provide you this place, and protocol type HTTP. You need to enter this place. Remove that backward slashes. Until this one, you need to provide the path. Okay, the request is ready. You need to save that one. and login. Okay, you need to save this one. You need to run now. You can see it's a fail, this one. It's a 401 and unauthorized. It's not there in any username and password. It's not able to pass. That is the problem. Okay, that situation, how we need to solve that issue. No, there is a one method. You can go to the thread group, go to add, go to config element, and go to the HTTP authorization manager. That HTTP authorization manager you need to add, and click on add. You need to provide the first of all application base URL. This is the base URL. You need to provide base URL totally, and the username you need to see. This is the username. User password is passwd. Username is user. Password is passwd. And domain and real name it's not available. The reason it's not a real application. Okay. And domain and real name it's available in application only. Real application it's able to provide the administrators only. And the mechanism you can select the basic digit. Okay. Now you need to save and you need to run. You need to see. Okay, the request is pass 200 and successful. You can see it's a success and response body authenticated true. Okay, you need to run the, it's a load test. That scenario time you need to add the CSV dataset config files and Excel data. Excel sheet you need to provide all username and passwords, and that names you need to parameterize this place. You know everyone, no? Dollar, open the flower bracket, enter the username or user. Normally how we need to provide it, no? You can provide the first of all a dollar symbol, open the flower bracket, you need to enter the username and you need to close. This way you need to parameterize to the username and password. That way multiple usernames and passwords you need to execute. You need to successfully execute the load test. Okay, that is the first method, guys. You need to solve this issue. Okay, now I need to disable that one. Second method, go to HTTP request, go to add, go to config element, HTTP header manager, HTTP request, go to add, go to preprocessor, select the bean shell preprocessor. In HTTP header manager, you can see there is a name is authorization, value is basic base 64 encode, username and password. But Jmeter, it does not have the base 64 function encode and decode. It's not available. It's not supported the Jmeter. That reason how we need to proceed now. In scripting type, you can go to HTTP header manager. Name you need to provide the authorization. But value is you can provide only basic only. And go to bean shell preprocessor. Now you need to import the some base 64 packages. Okay, first of all import warg.apache. Okay, you can provide the commons dot codec dot binary dot base 64. Okay, this is the importing the packages. After you can type the, need to divide the bytes level byte. You can type the encoded username password is equal to base 64 dot encode base 64 dot encode base 64. You need to enter the now username and password. Username is user colon password is passwd and double quotation dot get bytes. You need to provide the brackets and you need to close. After third one, you need to pass that values. where's dot put, you need to open the first one is auth means it's a authorization, comma, and you need to enter the new. This total is string, s is capital, you need to enter the new string, new string, new string. Okay, you need to enter the new string, it's a mandatory new string. After open encoded username password. Okay, encoded username password, you can close, and you need to close it, that one. Both you need to done, it's totally it's done. Okay, it's a total 3 methods. One is import org dot apache dot commons dot codec dot binary dot base 64, it's a semicolon, byte bracket, encoded username password is equal base 64 dot encode base 64, open the bracket, double quotation user colon pass wd double quotation dot get bytes bracket close, and where's dot put open r comma new string open encoded username password close. But main thing is, this is the first one is the package, second one it's you need to divide the bytes level to encoded to the base 64 package level, you need to bypass the username and password in bytes, get bytes. This username and password you need to pass to the in auth token, it's a authorization. Now what you need to do now, you need to copy that one. Once you need to copy that one, go to the HTTP header manager, you need to provide the dollar symbol, open close auth, it's done. That is the your job, it's a completed now. Okay, now you need to save this all things, clear, and you need to just okay, HTTP request is now passed. Okay, there is nothing else, now ticket is passed, HTTP request. Okay, it's a commanded, but you need to understand this code, how we need to work this all the things. No, I will explain, but you not understand, you can go to the Jmeter properties file, this package is available. Okay, that one only I will import it, but the remaining code everything you need to learn to the groovy scripting or bean shell or java or javascript, that time only you able to understand how. Okay, that reason you need to learn. Okay, this is the way you need to learn, and you need to solve to the your issues, but you need to remember, you need to learn the code, any one scripting language or programming language, any one you need to learn, that time only you able to solve your issues very easily. Okay, most of the people will thinking only for you need to crack the interview purpose, some scripting something will be learned, but that is not true, guys. You need to learn a strong knowledge about the Jmeter, you are the master of Jmeter, that time you need to learn a minimum one scripting language, but outside companies is looking for is a groovy scripting will asking, you need, you're interested, you can learn groovy or bean shell or java or javascript, anything one you need to learn, you are the master for this thing Jmeter. And Jmeter, what are the elements available, how you need to use, keep on practicing. Okay, that time you are the expert person. Okay, just it's my experience based on level explain this all the things after. Yeah, that's all, guys. Yeah, this way you need to solve the issue. This is one way, one is HTTP header manager and bean shell pre-processor user you need to solve, and first method is HTTP authorization manager. These two methods you need to solve the you need to bypass the username and passwords. Okay, Yeah, that's all guys, this video. I will connect to my next video. Thank you very much for everyone. Bye.